should be here.
18. We have to make the European Union visible.
Yes.
That's
You're right. You do all the formalities. I'm so happy to be here today with you, and so happy that Missing is collaborating with the German Consul, and that we're actually going to make a little difference in our little corner of India and in the work which we're going to do in Kultali. What I would like to take you into is what amazed me always was the way you came in so fast to come in and you saw promise in what we were doing, what Missing was doing. And there was a certain energy with which you moved. And because the West has already seen the use of art and visual medium in engagement, public engagement, how would you rate Missing in that genre? Like, you think what we're doing is something which is, for you, what does Missing mean?
Well, first of all, I came across your silhouettes across Kolkata, and I was wondering what's all about this. And, as you know, it took quite a while to discover this hidden secret and the campaign behind it, and met the mastermind behind Missing it. I'm still wondering why we have to address this issue, because it's something which should be natural, that everyone speaks out, stands up, and raises his voice to fight against this I would say, crime against humanity. And it's, of course, not just something which is affecting West Bengal. It's all over India. It's all over the world. And there is a demand, of course. And I think we all, as humans, are asked to stand up, to act, and take actions. And that's why we, as the consulate, and I'm relatively new to the country, thought that's the issue we have to address and make ourselves be heard by the civil society and by the politicians as well.
Yeah, it's true, and it's sad that in India and across the world, actually, the issue is big, and it's sad that sometimes things which are so up close to you, people can't see them. And they don't think they can make a change, or it's not their issue. And it's sad that we need projects like Missing or others which are working in this space to kind of shake up the public, saying that you can't ignore it. But I'm really happy that you've come in to join us on this, and I can't tell you enough. Now to just take you back into, you first gave us the lovely wall of the German Consulate to do, which itself was a beautiful opportunity for us, because for me as an artist, though I had shown the stencil in places all over the country, it gave me this whole visual canvas to extend the story and say something more, which I had wanted to. And I'm again thanking you for that, and it's such a beautiful wall, and I hope you like it.
Very much so. I mean, we feel honored to be part of this campaign and this project. And I think this stretch of wall we could make available is just a little insight into the magnitude of the issue we are dealing with, and we try to properly address it. I think we are all too small to really solve the problem, so we need to combine our
We need to
efforts.
combine. Actually, that's what's really important now, and that's why even your extension to holding hands with us is really big. Now to just go into what we're actually proposing to do now, you're actually joining hands with us on the livelihood project in Kultali, and we're going to start that soon. What do you hope that we would do there? Though we have so many ideas, but I'd love to know what are your feelings about what you want to do there, like change.
I think getting to know Missing and you personally, the ideas are unlimited.
Yes, that's good.
And we just started with the livelihood project. We have the other projects in pipeline in order to improve the sanitary conditions in the bigger area and addressing quite a good number of people living there.
Yes.
I think being on the ground, and soon we hope to get a bit more insight in this area will help to change lives of people and their families, because what's going on, and sometimes as we learned within a community, everyone knows the bad guys, but no one dares to stand up to fight against them. Of course, peacefully by educating, by raising awareness, and saying so in the true sense of Gandhi. But something has to be done, and not in the mid-term, but now.
We hope that, like we were just talking, this is our first step into livelihood. And already there is a buzz and an excitement in that space that we are coming in there to even provide that. Though Missing set out to just do awareness and create a kind of a change in the mindset and tell the girls that you have to empower yourself. But of course, with empowerment comes mainly with financial independence. And we're happy to join hands with you on this, and we hopefully, like we are proposing, we already have people who probably want to work just with survivors, like in help us generate more livelihood options in that area. So we hope that soon we'll have something, a bigger game plan for you, and we'll also know now in the next few months how the whole livelihood program out there is unfolding. Beyond the sanitation which you are now, of course, that's the next step.
I think, as I mentioned, we have to go a step further and getting not just the civil society and the families in these areas involved, but the politicians as well. It should be on their agenda. It's hurting the state, it's hurting India, and foremost it's hurting and destroying families, and this should be the task every human being should take over and address it.
We hope that we're successful there, and I think it's a step at a time for us, and we really hope to make a change in that area. Thank you for your collaboration. Thank you so much.